Hello, Mrs. Larson. I hope that you're doing well and that you're finding ways to stay safe and healthy during this time. So, I didn't have a traditional means of presenting this at my house through a TV or through a traditional PowerPoint presentation modal. So, I took the Zoom to hopefully create an interface where you can see my slides, but you can also see me presenting it in a different way. So, I hope this works. And I hope that you're okay with this. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get started with the presentation. So Dr. Mikhail Varshavsky, better known as Dr. Mike, is a family practice physician from Chatham, New Jersey, who has took to social media to really play an important role in educating the public on common medical information. Over the last decade, social media has really exploded. It's become an amazing way to connect and interact with people and to form pretty big networks. See, Dr. Varshavsky saw this and he took advantage of it with the passion that he has for preventative care and to improve lifestyles as well as his medical knowledge that he acquired from his training. He took to social media to promote healthy lifestyles and to promote preventative care measures. You see, I myself am pursuing a career as a physician. I'm studying biology again, and I hope to attend medical school when I graduate in a year. And through my process of trying to understand more of what this process of becoming a physician looks like and what the career of a physician is and what the whole lifestyle even is in general, I stumbled upon Dr. Mike's YouTube account where he had numerous videos explaining, what a physician is, what the different things that a physician can do are, how to become a physician, what the medical school process looks like, even what a day in his life of work may look like. So Dr. Mike has been able to play an amazing role in my life in helping me to understand more about this process, but he's also reached millions of other people, having a massive global impact. As I stated earlier, Dr. Mike has taken his social media to create a massive global impact. In particular, he started his social media path in 2012 with the development of a Instagram account. And he started this during his time in medical school at New York Institute's Technologies of Osteopathic Medical School. It's a long title. So anyways, he started this account in 2012 during his time in medical school, but he didn't really gain a massive following until 2015 when he was actually mentioned in People's Magazine's Sexiest Man Alive issue, which is kind of funny that he gained his large following from being mentioned in a magazine about something like that. But a lot of his account really focuses on medical education and preventative care and educating the public on common medical information that may not be really be known. So in 2017, he took to YouTube to create his channel called Dr. Mike. And this has really been his largest outlet with well over 5 million subscribers. And he actually started this during his residency training. So he wasn't a full on attending at this point, but he was a resident physician. You see, Dr. Mike's account focuses on all kinds of different information regarding different lifestyle changes and healthy factors that you can improve to improve your life. But more recently, in the current COVID-19 pandemic, Dr. Mike has played a really major role in society and in our media presence in understanding what exactly the coronavirus is and how we as individuals of the public can combat it. You see, Dr. Mike's biggest goal is debunking false information, false medical information, and combating myths that may be present in society. And especially with the current COVID-19 outbreak, there can be a lot of things that are portrayed in society that may not necessarily be true, mostly because this is a new scenario and it's kind of unknown. So Dr. Mike has actually taken YouTube to create well over 10 different videos discussing the coronavirus, what it is, how it affects the body, how it affects society, how it affects an individual, who is at risk, what are the symptoms, what should you do given the scenario that you are contracting coronavirus. And he's actually played a massive role in quote unquote fact checking our politicians and our newscasters on what is actually true and what may not be true and what the best measures are for this process. You see, he's actually been recognized as a massive public figure and an authority on the face of the coronavirus pandemic. You see, Dr. Mike has been called on well over 70 different times to go on national TV scenarios to talk about different medical information. But more recently, he's been called on to discuss the current COVID-19 outbreak on Fox Business News and even CNN New York to discuss these massive issues. So even though Dr. Mike really does play an important role in the educational realm of our society, he also plays a really awesome role in the advocacy for healthcare workers and the protection of our healthcare workers in the line of defense. You see, with the current COVID-19 pandemic, it has exposed a lot of our healthcare system with how well prepared they are and how well they're taking care of our healthcare workers in terms of the production of ventilators, the production of personal protective equipment, and in general, protecting the ones that are meant to protect us. And so Dr. Mike has taken a large voice and a large stand on social media, advocating for um, policies to be formed and for politicians to do everything that they can do to get the personal protective equipment that we need in our hospital systems. And Dr. Mike himself has actually donated $50,000 worth of his own money towards the production of N95 masks to local hospital systems in his New York area and in New York City, which has been the largest affected area. You see, Dr. Mike, even before the COVID-19 outbreak, has had a massive following and had a lot of people that followed him and to understand what he talks about. And Dr. Mike really, his account really focuses on a multitude of different things, from how to get into medical school, what the difference is between a medical doctor and a doctor of osteopath, how to properly treat a gun wound, the opioid crisis, or even the right vitamins that you should take to improve your health. In summary, Dr. Mike is a really young physician. He's only 30 years old and he's at the very beginning of his career, but he's already established himself as a very authoritative figure with a massive following and a very knowledgeable individual who has reached millions and millions and millions of people and ultimately is playing a massive role in the preventative care measures of what an osteopathic physician truly is at heart. You see, Dr. Mikhail Varshavsky is an innovative physician who has altered the public perception of medicine by using his social media presence to spread accurate medical information while also advocating for the healthcare professionals that he works with and that are in our society. Dr. Mike truly portrays the ideologies of what an osteopathic physician is and the preventative care measures in seeking to take care of individuals before they need to be undergoing massive procedures or different medications. Dr. Mike has taken to social media to promote preventative care and lifestyle changes for the betterment of our society. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening, and I hope you have a wonderful evening.